What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for your Heat Wave Top 8. We have seen some absolutely legendary runs through this bracket, and we are going to get going even more. I'm Jet the Jenga God. I am joined, of course, by Lentini and Sacto Style. We are here to bring you an electrifying, fired up Top 8. Sacto, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. That's what we did.
Yeah, either way, though, we're going to get right into this. SaintPat off to a precarious start. Definitely going to have to turn up the octane if you want to keep pace with Sophie going into game number 1. But
oh my God, it's so quick. It's so quick with SaintPat. That's what he does. He shows up, he does his first impression, and then he ends it right away.
Yeah,
that's what SaintPat does.
But Sophie is such a big answer back versus, well, she is always ready to get these crazy combos into the downers off the side. Yeah. Nobody does it like her. I mean, we're going to have an insane just early kills on both ends here, Lentini.
Landed.
Yep.
With no problem with
oh, this is huge.
Oh my God, he's got it.
Oh, we got box jumps.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, we got one more yet.
Okay. Oh.
Bro loves this neutral B button. Oh, that might be death.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
has not dropped one of those yet.
Over.
One more stock needed to increase this lead to 2-0. I mean, SaintPat wants it right away.
Playing slow off the ledge. I like that. SaintPat mixing up the timing, making it uncomfortable for Sophie.
Going for the overcommittal track options on the ledge. But it's not ruining it for him whatsoever. It's going very well. Look at him. He's continuing. He's almost at 100%.
He's not done.
Oh, and
another strike from the Beetle. Downwards. Throws up the crack.
That's my family right now. So comfortable in every way. So comfortable in every way that they can do, right? Like, Sophie has been doing the crack matchup in every way they can think about. Like, on, David. Whole deal, right? And then as soon as they see a crack, no matter what, it doesn't matter about the text off the platform. It doesn't matter. They are still comfortable no matter what on stage against it, and then you get a kill like that.
What a read.
Great work from Sophie. I feel like Sophie is one of the biggest proponents of the F-Strong. I don't see any Zetterburns F-Strong like her. She's always ready for it.
No one does it like her, dude. I swear.
I think that move is so broken, so it's good to see someone who is able to make it work the way she does. Starting to really come alive. Opts not to go too low, but there's the nair from the ledge. That's the Sophie classic. But can she finish her food? The answer is yes.
Yes, without a problem.
Okay, so now just last stock. Sophie's potential bracket life about to end if SaintPat can get this stock. But right now, she is the one who is locked in.
It was so close at that point. She got the shine confirm at that point. Could have hit an easy sweet spot fair confirm off stage. Unfortunately, she just wasn't there for it. Like, it is what it is, and that's how the gaming works. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love that shine extension to the nair there, putting him so deep. Sophie not daring to go deep off stage, which I think is the right decision, giving you a percent lead.
Yeah, this position right here has happened so many times. SaintPat has just barely eked his way out of the corner with his evasiveness of movement, but there's still a lot of chances for Sophie to kill right now. No pillar, no tech, and no lights for SaintPat.
Look at the small pop-off from Sophie there.
And grabbing the ledge right now, it's over. It's over.
We're in Game 5 last stock. Once again, the crowd is going absolutely electric for SaintPat. He has been an icon for these people so far. The last few times people have been going absolutely crazy, but Sophie looking to shut up the crowd right now, Lentini.
This is potentially your breakout tournament on the line. This is where you're making the statement that you get to hang with the best of the best. Both of these players on edge, but it is going to be Sophie who takes it. Popping off the handshake, the hug. Love to see the camaraderie between these players. What a tense moment. And I want to highlight as well, an awkward spot because that got buffed at some point. Very scary scenario, and there's the nair confirms. Bread and butter, baby.
Yeah, that nair is so disastrous because if you DI the wrong way, you get comboed into it. If you DI out, you just die instantly. No DI there was the option, but it still was able to be followed.
I got scared. Those missed wavelands. Oh, getting a little bit dicey. Stro maybe a little bit nervous right now.
Whoa!
And Sly just letting it rip.
That's one way to break floor hug. You can't floor hug that one, bad boy.
You dirty floor hugger, hold this.
Yup, down strong. Nice confirm, not enough though. Stro, work cut out for them to be able to come back into this game. We have the tippers on deck. A reset here into the neutral air Lantini.
Yeah, that sour hit down air, a great combo filler, and Sly showing us exactly why. Trying to close it out here, and finally, the down shot does connect. And another pop-off, another hug. I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here.
Oh, no, and it forces some interaction at the rock. Cake not ready in time. Let's see these resets. Is able to get out of there with the invincible down air into... What, excuse me?
I didn't even know you...
Squeeze me?
I didn't know you could hold in that hard. That's crazy.
Cake certainly did.
Yeah. ZeeBee redefining the metagame of disadvantage right here in all the wrong ways. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, but still going to be able to find El Clasico for Crag. The back air into forward air. This is, a huge confirm off of just...
This guy's not real.
Man, the clone coming in hot. This is like, all right. Oh, yeah, and there it is.
Yeah, that's just, all of that was gross.
Finds himself back against the rock, the perfect time to tech and counter hit. Gets that stock, but ZeeBee with the rock is going to be using everything. Oh my god, the whole kitchen sink thrown against it. He's still going with this combo, Lantini.
If he had a kitchen sink, it would have been thrown by now. Oh, he wants the spike. Goes for the air down special. I respect the idea, not able to find it, but critically, you maintain the advantage. Let's see what ZeeBee can do with it. Goes for another rock.
Yeah, great air dodge there by Cake. Gets out of there. Not getting grabbed crucially by ZeeBee. Cake was going for the grab on the pillar, but it down tilt into down shark. Cake throws a forward air out of the situation. What a wild mix-up.
Well, forward air for your troubles going right back the other way. ZeeBee, once again, in the forefront, has the pressure. CakeAssault holding down for dear life, gets away with it there, and now it is up air time. It's my time. It's Echo from 2XKO out here.
Oh, man. ZeeBee started off so well, 166% on Cake, and Cake using that air dodge and hunting down ZeeBee in the corner, going for every single possible option covered. Great work by Cake there. How did ZeeBee find this kill?
CakeAssault is setting up the Fight Club right now. Brad Pitt is ready to scrap, and there is nothing that ZeeBee can do about it.
Yeah, and ZeeBee slowly taking up a ton of percent, like hasn't been able to floor hug, but now, I mean, he's just back onto the ground, reset, just gets the dash attack, and that was hilarious.
Crowd yelling.
I think that was Beastly yelling multiplayer game, by the way. Oh my god.
Hey, it's a turn-based RPG. Give him time.
Yeah, exactly, turn-based. So good for ZeeBee for so long. He was getting out of every bad situation. He was getting huge combos, but then he didn't find the stock Lantini.
Ooh, I love that hip fall forward air and just going through the platform. Recognize he didn't have the frame advantage. Get me out of here. But ZeeBee answering back yet again. We got the high rock. We got the ding-dong ditch right there. CakeAssault getting sent straight into the blast zone.
That's one of my favorite confirms. That was one of the ones that I took from ZeeBee. I saw that. I saw him do that one time. And I was like, yep, that's going in. That's going in the Necronomicon.
He got ding-dong ditched. He's like, where'd that come from?
Oh no. Okay, so he thought he had Pillar. He was trying to use Pillar to break Rock to combo into Shards. And unfortunately, though, he did not have the Pillar.
Oh, we might box jumps. Oh, Cubism.
Yup. Reset on the platform. Gets the weird hitbox of the up tilt. Still going. Uses the Rock throw. Got to be careful when you're standing on that. And okay. Gets the reset back to neutral. CakeAssault gets out of there, but now he's back in the corner. And reverse back air is not enough. It doesn't hit the real one, just the clone.
What an up air from CakeAssault. Just give yourself the plus frames and a little bit of stage position. That can be what it takes to get back into this, but you are so deep, you burned your jump. ZeeBee knows it, does not want him to have the opportunity to land on the pillar, and now you are in the edge guard vortex. Nowhere Cake can go. ZeeBee on the
pull over than he does. And we see the counter pick. Cake's up 2-1. He's deciding to do it. And ZeeBee boos him for it. Wow.
CakeAssault is the only stoic person in the venue right now. And now you've got a relatively small stage as well, which means that ZeeBee will spend a decent amount of time off stage. That said, despite what you would expect from initial impressions, Fleet's recovery is very exploitable. So he has to be careful.
Yeah, but I believe Pillarless has been used. Yeah, still though, able to land back on stage. Cake resetting the situation, gets that low hang forward air, and yep, dude. So if you're force burn, you don't get to do that. That's the thing.
No, you don't. CakeAssault optimizing very well there, actually landing on the pillar twice, both to extend and to come back. But ZeeBee, he doesn't need a pillar, he just needs a down air.
Yeah, speaking of optimization, that is the perfect way to end the stock. The reverse bear into the down air, and yup, even that, we've seen multiple times ZeeBee has utilized his jump to put himself in a position where he can edge cancel the end lag, sorry, the parry lag of a move if it gets parried. And Cake in a little bit of an awkward spot. Bear, down B, no. Oh, that was actually the pillar descending a little bit too much, which gave him not enough height to get that down B.
You're cooked. You're just cooked.
So cooked.
ZeeBee crowd just went, "Aw," and that pillar got broken. They thought it was over.
Yeah, not able to get the land of the rock, but the forward air does the trick just fine. ZeeBee is, he's in a dangerous spot here. Latini at any point, Cake could just end his life. Oh, but the wall.
Ping Pong gonna keep him alive for now. 9% though on CakeAssault. I mean, there's only so much you can do in this situation. Good usage of that back air mix-up, but now, I mean, you gotta pray. All you can do is pray, and of course, he's not able to make it back. Literally nothing Beastly can do.
Yeah, all the onus was on I0N to mess up there, but Beastly does get a little bit of movement there to avoid that special get-up. I0N going very low.
Whoa.
Yeah, misses the rat trick, and apparently, according to the crowd, she just can't do it.
Bro, if I hear Wolfie say that one more time, I'm gonna do nothing about it.
So you're saying you can't do it?
I can't do it. Just like Olympia.
Just like Olympia.
Ooh, forward air,
double fair. Curtains for ya. What an amazing opening for Beastly. I mean, it's just, that's what Zetter does sometimes. You make a couple mistakes on DI, and suddenly the game is completely out of reach.
All about that conditioning.
Whoa, a little scary there, being that close to the ledge. Potentially, Beastly was able to get that F strong, but
bro, we love it off stage.
Yeah, I mean, lots of resets off stage. It feels like though, it's difficult to really push the issue a lot more than I0N's been doing. Off stage, but the forward strong on stage. All right. You make one mistake.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing where I0N like missed a ledge dash earlier. There are so many nuanced scenarios like that. F tilt in the corner. That was a little bit of a positioning mistake. That was barely even a mistake from Beastly this time around.
Excuse me? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the suicide.
You took 90% because when you were off stage, you didn't perfectly snap to the ledge.
Yup. And forward strong, goes for the forward air. The reset just grabs the ledge and uses the invincibility to catch the down air. Suddenly, I0N is up 3 stocks to 1. You talked about taking 80% for that. What about your whole life?
He went for the nair instead of banking it on like a down air there, trying to close out the stock. Is able to close it out anyway, though. Kind of a surprising extra.
That killed?
He needs it.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Whoa. How did he get out of there? The pressure, I mean, just floor hug, instantly attacked out, was able to get out of the pressure, but now a down tilt could potentially end it, but huge damage now from Beastly, catches the tech chase, but does not find the up air. Hold on a sec, jab reset, does not find the down air. Still though, forward strong on shield, that it can't be what he wanted, the undershine. Forces into the corner now, Lentini.
We are on the other side of the previous game. Now it is I0N who is feeling the pressure. We saw how preemptive he was, trying to close it out with the F strong, and the emotion coming out from Beastly.
I mean, if I0N doesn't win this year, I feel like it's going to be a huge blow to his mental for the rest of the tournament, but he is just, he's cooking. He's not letting off the pressure. The up air misses, though.
That mangle coming in clutch for Beastly, but 88%, and still I0N on the first stock. Forward throw not going to do it because you're on the other side of the stage. The counter pick working out very well, even though it's the run back, but F tilt trade. Finally.
Yeah.
People still saying she can't do it. That's crazy.
She can't do what? What exactly can't she do? If she can't lose, okay, that's the thing that she can't do. That makes sense. Thank you, crowd. Forward air. Oh, yeah. Just a clean 2-stock victory there for I0N. Wanted to mess with him there. He's really just been like, all right, you're off stage there. I'm gonna give you the ledge. I don't care. I don't want to be down there because I know you're a demon down there.
I've seen that a lot against the Crags, and especially against ZeeBee, because ZeeBee is so comfortable in those awkward scenarios that they opt to, regardless of the matchup, just go for ledge traps, because ledge traps are consistent, and the Beetle is not the best at getting out of the corner.
Yeah, ZeeBee, though, finds his way out with that side B, a couple of resets into a pretty solid damage. Finds ZeeBee up a lot on this. Oh, gets the jab reset into down strong. They said it was a nerf. They said the up tilt is unusable.
What a reaction from ZeeBee to start the stock off slow. Gives up stage position in exchange, but look at what it cost being down an entire stock right now.
Yeah, but hold on a sec. Down air, so low. Hold on a sec. 0 to death. ZeeBee's known for him, and he is already starting the next stock off with a little bit of spin to win.
All right, again, that's my bad. You got it, ZeeBee.
Yeah, well, he heard you were talking trash.
I am but a man. Oh, going really low there, but it's fine because ZeeBee does still have that pillar where he gets to come back. But so much is going to come down to 1 or 2 offstage interactions here. That's not going to be the first because ZeeBee comes back.
Just good. ZI out not falling for that. And now the rock's sort of been a little bit in ZeeBee's way here. Finally, he's able to get a new one. Slide been protecting the last one, like you had said, for quite some time. Down air, tip, a little bit low.
It's not going to change the neutral because it's so high up. Sly recognizing that ZeeBee was going to go for that low drift DI. Tried to cover it again with a neutral beat, but to your point, once again, struggling to actually find purchase with that finishing blow.
Yup, but the rock is in hand, able to fight his way out of the corner. ZeeBee finds the shield drop back here into the rock toss. The second one is blocked by the no fun zone. Now going back to center stage, trying to control the stage so much. He's just been, he thought ZeeBee wouldn't react, but the dash attack is in time. And ZeeBee finds another victory here, moving on into this top 4. A little bit more, but still not enough distance. The forward tilt perfect for getting that final killing blow is Beastly very similar shape to last game. Now though,
I feel like Beastly's option selection is just a little bit safer.
Whoa.
A lot of it has been like cross-ups on the aerials. You get that option select where even if you whiff, there's not as much that your opponent can do. Maybe they can go for a nair, get off me, or the shine and try to make something happen. And Sophie hasn't been able to keep pace in that risk-reward game.
Yeah, although, it's just, despite all of that, it just feels like Beastly has been the one who has been able to continue to keep these combos going to a lot higher level. Like, Sophie has had like the decent punishes, but Beastly has just been turning the dial completely up.
Yes. A little bit awkward also dealing with the lower platforms in the corner, which is a place where they're spending a lot of their time, usually because Beastly is doing a lot of corner pressure comboing.
Yep.
But that could be an escape route for Sophie, or just something to make it a little bit easier to land from those more vertical combos.
Yeah, okay, Sophie, change of face, change of scenery. Does seem to work wonders for Sophie, and we saw earlier multiple times Sophie has been down. She has been down and almost out, but that has not stopped her mental. She has been able to keep going. We saw it in the set against SaintPat. It seemed like it was, you said potentially 3-0. She was down in that spot, but she was able to make all the way come back, reverse 3-0, and right now she's making a huge case for, just a resounding game 3.
The confidence to try to shine spike there.
Oh, yeah.
And gets away with it anyway. I may not have gotten my shine spike, but I still got a down strong. Okay, we just like strongs. That's what I'm learning.
Zetter got some good strongs.
He's got some pretty good strongs.
Real good strongs.
He's got some pretty good moves.
Hard to find a bad one on the Zetter character.
Sophie trying to reset the combo with that fall through up air. Not able to find it. Beastly holding out, going to the ledge, which paid off well. Now going for the F strong again. All 3 of these strongs being used so heavily. And back into the crouch cancel down tilt game.
Hold on a sec. The future is here. And the combo. Sophie, resounding answer back.
Could it be that Sophie is routing into the down strongs because of the stage positioning? Oh, well.
Yeah, I agree. I think that has mostly been true. But the fact that something changed now does not discredit the original.
Oh, well, now it is Beastly's turn. However, you are nowhere close to killing with that. You need a good 10 more before you could even start thinking about it. Tech chase, though.
Yeah,
and that'll do it.
That one's a little bit stronger.
That'll do it. Yeah.
They call it strong for a reason.
He's so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think he wears the Letterman?
I don't know. Probably because he peaked in high school.
Zetter does give off big peaked in high school energy.
Yeah, and there's the parry counterplay that everybody talks about, but I feel like I see so few people actually let rip.
It's only the Zetters that know how to do it. That's the thing. they have all of the pressure patterns memorized, so it's just figuring out which one. While the rest of us are just lost.
And you're like, I don't know, what should I parry? They're like, just parry, dude.
I think I'll parry now.
And you talked about how Beastly has been the one who's been finding these upstrongs, and since then he's already found 2 for a kill and 2 for damage. He is just racking this percent up.
How did he find 2 upstrongs in the same combo?
Bro, I'm Crag. I get upstrung 3 times by Zetter in the same combo. It's nothing new. But now she did the pummel break.
Yeah.
Okay, not today. Come on, get out of here.
You got a special break there. It's not worth the risk.
And the reverse fair at 160%. Sophie, potential tournament life right here, Lentini.
But she's back in this. She had the head nod. She knows what she needs to do. She knows the win condition. The problem is, Zetterbird is so good at pressing those Abare get off me buttons. And that is exactly what Beastly does. Shine up strong for the up-teenth time. No wonder he's using the Abyss skin. Purple power indeed. CakeAssault refreshing at the ledge, going for the buffered fair out of the corner. Kind of preemptive with that. I0N was nowhere near him.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those moves that I feel like a lot of Forceburn players will throw out just kind of whenever they can, but oh my god. That down air chain, the double one into the corner, means that I0N is not going to find it, but forcing out the spot dodge and still getting a punish on that. It's kind of crazy. I thought the punish was going to work.
Okay, simple poke from CakeAssault, up a tilt, dash attack, another dash attack, maybe hold out a down tilt. Yep, sure enough, poke him with the clone. Just making I0N uncomfortable. We're nickel and diming, we're their Nat, that Nat just out of reach. And now when the time is right, the Hyena strikes. But unfortunately, the Hyena forgot about the ledge.
You know, you get the right down throw. That down strong is coming.
It's juicy. Down and away, baby, but only sometimes.
Only on Tuesdays and
all throughout May, and you'll always be
wrong no matter what you say. All right, going super deep, but yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah, Cake will be hitting those. And a little bit of a misstep there for I0N, using that pillar too aggressively, results in Cake getting a punish, and you can't give him too many of those because Cake running away with this right now. A little bit of a parry on the grab.
Ooh. The instant nair there from CakeAssault, trying to box in the neutral, but that is a place where I0N is going to thrive. We're floaty though, so we're fine. And he double dips. He felt the pressure. He felt the need to go off after CakeAssault, who was able to recognize and didn't fade in far enough on that float to get fully hit by the round, the down air. However, on the other side of things, CakeAssault is having a really hard time playing around I0N's grab game and kill percent.
Yeah, I0N's got a ton of grabs at these positions, but just like that, CakeAssault has turned the tide on I0N. And yeah, this is pretty free edge guard, just a double nair. Don't think there's any way to get back. CakeAssault, a little tap, little love tap.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
You got a double tap. But what did we say about down and away? Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
That was just a scuff situation. Because what are you going to do? Like, hold up, then you get upstruck.
I like that idea from I0N. He's been going for a lot of creative follow-ups here, but they're not working out because Cake suddenly decides to attack out. But wait, Cake is still going. And yeah, that's just a true punish. You can't be doing it. I mean, Cake did win the last time on it. Yeah, I don't think he has the strength to get back. Yes.
CakeAssault is right here because it is his coverage.
You've been up tilted, POV.
Yeah. So the big challenge here, despite the big blast zones making it hard to kill I0N, is that the stage is small, which means it's easy for Cake to get I0N off stage.
Excuse me, that was disgusting. Holy, keeps the combo going. Incredible work here. He goes so deep. Not gonna get the kill just yet though. Going back on the stage, hack stack. Dashing off.
Oh, you might just be dead.
Yes,
you are!
Into the down strong on the top platform. All right, maybe I0N's right. We don't know yet.
How dare you land on the stage on my comfort pick. Now I0N is on the cusp of evening it up, but on the other side of things, CakeAssault has a chance to close it out in 4. Can he do it on his opponent's counter pick? I0N's got him off stage. They are scrapping. There is no neutral to be had.
And a pair off on that confirmed, but I0N gets a huge forwarder all the way in the corner. Tries to throw the rock. CakeAssault is going to be forced to do a horrible spot, but he
what happened?
Accidental wave bounce on that, and that might be it. CakeAssault He's not able to get the edge guard, and we have a game here, Lentini. Once again, off stage, I0N gets out.
The collectiveness that is required from I0N right now. You almost just lost the game to Snapback. Can you win it anyway? It takes 2, but will the rock be enough? Forces him low with it, puts him in a terrible situation. CakeAssault goes above.
And CakeAssault holds that for a second too long. You drew your bowstring back, but I'm about to break your back. Learned.
Yes, he has, but the question will be, have you? Okay, air dodge out, not getting hit by that down strong. CakeAssault, though, gets caught again by that down special, and it is going to kill I0N on the cusp of repeating history.
Oh, man. This is just so tight for Cake. He has to make sure he plays absolutely perfectly, but these tech chases, he's looking so good. I0N does not get the special get up at the right spot, so CakeAssault's able to keep the pressure going. No tech chase out with the forward strong. Oh, but I0N, he's got an opening with the rock, Lentini.
Tried to jump over it, but got clipped by the late hit of the fair. Now forced onto stage. This keeps happening. I0N is playing this game perfectly right now, and CakeAssault has nowhere to run. He has nowhere to hide,
and
that is going to be it.
Just game 5 taken by a perfect tech chase. We wouldn't have it any other way. I0N has proven himself to be able to take out CakeAssault. Once again, it was not a fluke. These attacks at a disadvantage from all of the players at the top 8 have been wild. Like, ZeeBee's been going for so many jump down airs at a disadvantage, and he's gotten Beastly a couple times.
I swear these players, like, went to the FGC dictionary and found the word abare, and were like, I could do that.
I can abare.
I can abare. You, me, abare after school behind the dumpster?
1-1.
100% there, just a little bit off. Unfortunate for ZeeBee, but hey, we've got the extra stock to work with.
Yeah, I don't know for how long.
It's gone, it's gone. It's not gone. I don't know what Beastly was going for there.
Hold ledge.
I don't know why he did that.
Sometimes you're scared. ZeeBee's a scary man. I don't blame him.
He is very scary. Look at that face. Terrifying.
Parry into down strong, gets an up air follow-up after into the yeet. Looked in that action. Back air dare.
That was so good.
Down B, okay. Incredible conversions here from ZeeBee, and he gets the turnaround.
We get it.
But the floor hug was there, and you still get punished out. It doesn't matter if you schmixed your opponent, if they can still punish you.
But critically, ZeeBee came back from a bit of a deficit there. Being able to get that read with the back air down special went so far for this game for ZeeBee, despite that early lead, because Beastly showed off the ability to come back. But now it's going to be the world that you require if you want to take 2 stocks in a row off of ZeeBee.
Yeah, and
we got our rock.
I don't know, but we've seen Beastly. He's done some crazy stuff in the earlier games. But it does not look like that is going to be the chance for him. Just steals the ledge, but the downer is not in time. And Beastly answering back, 69% in the corner. ZeeBee, he's going low. Like I said, he's going a little bit lower, so the fireball can't hit him. So he can use that rock for a little bit of safety. A little bit of hanging out in the corner.
ZeeBee activating his 3rd install here. Let's see if there's
the third
anything
one?
he can do with it. Oh!
Little Stango edge guard action. He had his jump the whole time.
He saved it. He's a real one. And he still comes back. And he still manages to find a hit on Beastly. But we're back in the corner. We are hiding. We are scoping out an opportunity to get back into this. Meanwhile, Beastly going for the shine spikes, trying to find anything to close this out before it's too late. A little bit of stank on that, and it's going to be enough.
Up strong. Yep, the stank was what did it. And Beastly is going to get comboed into actually a super bad spot. But great weight there. Not going to be going too early. Misses the tech, but still able to get out. Lots of dash dancing, both these players.
Oh.
But ZeeBee is the one to find the opening.
I love the respect.
Out. Hold on. This might be it. Okay, not going for the 4th shine. 3's enough.
He doesn't want the achievement combo.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
He literally needed 1 more. Okay.
Oh, my God. People call it Beastly Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Well, this is certainly Mr. Beast's wild ride right now, and I think ZeeBee wants to get off of it with the way this last stock has been going. However, still holding that fragile lead, still has a chance to fight this out, to bring it to a game number 5, but Beastly with the shines to get things started.
Oh, but a down air does not allow him to confirm, and that's how he got the knockdown with the back air. It perfectly sets up for the forward air, and we have ourselves another Game 5 fans of Aether. This is still 2 stocks for Beastly. ZeeBee has to do this and then do it again. He's got a whole stock to play with for Beastly. Let's see.
Beastly trying something, or excuse me, ZeeBee trying something new there, going to the center platform, and it pays off. Able to get that forward air. It is Game 5 last stock. Beastly with the advantage. ZeeBee's got the rock though. Never count the Beetle out as he gets the early pressure.
Yeah, got a nice little 3-piece there, but wasn't able to fight through that potential platform disruption. And I've liked what I've seen from ZeeBee earlier. He's been forcing out the fireball and then parrying it to get time to pull rock. Like, he is just on a whole nother level of, I need the rock, I need the rock.
He's a neater. Sometimes you gotta be a neater in 2025. ZeeBee still cannot find the opening. Oh, he fed it all! Wasn't able to find it, but the up
get-up attack!
The up special causing some weird interactions there with the get-up attack. Nobody comes out on top, but it's still Beastly with the stage advantage. Rock online.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh! It's it! ZeeBee sits on the platform, accepts his fate, and Beastly moves on in the bracket. Another Crag slain.
See if we get another one. I love the usage of the clone there. Beautifully positioned, but unfortunately for Cake. Oh!
The homie stock in losers finals is absolutely insane.
Crazy work. The camaraderie. Beastly wants this to be fair and balanced and honest. I will say though, Cake has an advantage before that happened. So this is still advantage Beastly that it occurred, but you know, mad respect.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't take those.
Yeah, do it again. Cake, test the waters real quick.
Yeah. How many homie stocks do you give your opponent? If you're gonna give them one, why not another?
Oh, I'm not homie stocking, I'm taking that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not saying me.
I'm 100% taking that. Yeah. It's like, oh, USD, oh, that's so sad. Anyway, check out my sick combos.
All right, check out his sick combos.
Check out his sick combos.
USD'd, and I gave you one, but you still lost? That's crazy, bro.
Beastly doesn't need it. Counter pick from CakeAssault. I think CakeAssault wants the space to set up the smoke, but if I'm Beastly, I feel pretty good about this counter pick, honestly, because we talked about it earlier. You kill off the top not that much later than the stages with low blast zone. So it's really not a big deal, and it's going to be hard for Cake to get you off stage. Finds a way, though. Nature finds a way. Ooh, back air poke. Down tilt with a tech chase, not able to find it, but he still holds advantage. CakeAssault's so good at that positioning. Still not dead. We're going down, down, down.
Yeah, and how that CakeAssault is, I mean, he just feels like he's turned up something. He's turned up another notch. I'm not sure what's happening with this, but I feel like CakeAssault has felt the need to lock in. Yeah, it seems like Cake Blink first went for that down strong attempted knockdown to get through the floor hug %, and now gets that back into the down air. Lots of chances to break this floor hug % now.
Oh. The crowd is getting exuberant, by the way.
Oh.
The amount of like stressed noises that I'm hearing.
Uh-oh, I'm stressed for Beastly right now as all of this advantage has disappeared. Finally, though, he has stage position. And this time, he was ready, but one too many shines.
Slim Shady, I know exactly where you are. I know exactly what you are. Goes for the shine extension, but he misses.
Oh my God, Beastly had so many chances here. But he gets the grab. The forward throw is ready. And once again, the fire is here to bless this beast.
That mix-up doesn't work on me 3 times. On the front foot now. But I feel like we keep seeing that from Beastly. Beastly's comfortable in the early stock, and then CakeAssault is a bit of a closer.
Yeah, but this closing is CakeAssault's door right now. Oh, man. How is CakeAssault going to find his way out of this one? Because Beastly has just been racking up this % so expertly. Oh, just kidding. I think he found it.
Bro,
I think he found it.
You don't get to hold down because you've got nothing but air on that one. CakeAssault bringing it to final stock.
Yeah, but the up strong, the fair. Great air dodge out by CakeAssault. Gets out of that combo.
I love that wave land.
But now he has the tough task of breaking this floor hug %. We see first back air, maybe 2 to 3 more hits before he can really start comboing.
Ooh. Ooh, back throw, wait, oh no, lazy back
Late
air,
hits.
that's terrifying, into the combust!
Just like that! He busts all over Beastly.
And Beastly playing the part of the Jellicle cat. The memories are fading, and he must live a new Jellicle life in the next tournament because it is CakeAssault who is moving on. I can't believe you said that.
How did I was asking how CakeAssault's gonna find his way out of this one, and we found out it's through busting. Combusting.
All alone in the moonlight.
When your life is hashtag just so awesome.
Just so awesome.
Just so awesome. I'm not able to do anything too crazy to him, but turn around up tilt. This is the big combo starter and a second down air. But I believe I0N hit the clone that time, and CakeAssault manages to get out and fire back twice as hard.
It's that dash dance neutral. We've been seeing so much of it. And once again, it is I0N who is more comfortable closing it out, finding the win con on that spike. And that is something that everybody in I0N's path has been being hit by.
Yep, and here's the exact same situation. He's going to keep up airing you until you DI out, but then when you DI out, you die. I0N's evasiveness has been incredibly impressive now as CakeAssault is on his final stock of the game. I0N still though, at any point could be killed, and that is the first range, and the snipe out from the F-Strong goes a little bit lower. Luckily, he hadn't used his pillar yet, and still though, the pop-up is perfect for CakeAssault. However, dangerous spot for CakeAssault. Snap back again.
Cake has been hunting for some of these things, and they're finally starting to connect. Oh, wait a minute. That's a win con right there. That's a win con. Tried to mash out. Unfortunately, yeah, that win con, the chime does not toll for thee.
And a parry back. Hold on a sec. This win con has turned around on its head.
Still alive. I love that down air.
You're dead.
Double dipping.
You're just dead.
Wow. What a back and forth.
It's one of those situations where you're like, how will CakeAssault wriggle his way out of this one?
Players in the house. I0N CakeAssault cannot relate. Oh, okay, maybe CakeAssault sometimes.
I mean, that's just to say it happens. When people say it happens to the best of us, we literally mean that. You know, literally the best players in the world can do it sometimes.
Yeah, we call that cake combo the 04.
Oh, no. Still, I mean, definitely within striking range for Cake. Despite that, honestly, I feel like sometimes when something happens like that, sometimes players they play on another level to make sure that you know that they didn't need that stuff. All right, ain't no DI gonna save you from that one, homie. As CakeAssault is once again on his final stock versus I0N at 2. We saw him last time in this spot. He was able to clutch out the games, but this time, I feel like I0N is playing on a whole different level, Latini.
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, if you throw out the SD from CakeAssault, this is, well, until now, it was pretty even. It's just that CakeAssault SD has got you just so far behind so early.
Oh my God. All right, CakeAssault's a genius. He's just a genius. And he's dead. Yep, and he's dead.
Ooh, down tilts. We love down tilt. We love down tilt.
Down tilt gamers.
Going for the spike. Oh.
I love that little usage. He used the side B hit on the pillar to cancel it immediately and jump out. And CakeAssault was not ready for that. Which, that meant to be, I think, the command grab that time. Not working out for I0N, but CakeAssault still taking 0% on the stock.
It comes down to this moment. CakeAssault on the back foot. I0N on the verge of winning an R2CS tournament here at Heatwave 8. Can he find one more?
Yeah, there it is. The counter hit with the down strong after the floor hug, and now I0N has the rock in hand. He's been playing so well with it. Cake has gotten a lot of parries, but this down air doesn't get a big follow-up. Still looking for a bit more. Teleports the ledge. The CakeAssault forward air off. He's safe though. He made it back on stage.
The up tilt. He spot dodged the up tilt, but he's still in disadvantage. I0N with the up throw on the rock, trying to play the bell bearings, but it doesn't matter because anywhere you go, I0N is there, and the bell tolls for thee.
Another R2CS event under his belt. I0N is going to take out another one here at Heatwave. Number 8, after a flurry of Game 5s, I0N finishes it.